Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Roborock Q8 Max Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Now I did buy this with my own money, wasn't paid for this video. It does come in white and black, and for some reason the price is all over the place. Right now the black one is like 500 bucks, the white one's 250, so I'm not sure why. This is the Q8 Max without the self-empty base. This just has the charging, so this is not highly recommended. I do have a Just a Dad sticker seal of approval when the price is right. So if this goes below 200 bucks, then it's a buy. It's not the best mopping robot, as you're going to see. I'm going to explain that why. There are better ones out there. I just finished up reviewing the Dream D20 Pro, which is pretty good. Retailing for about 320 bucks now. But if you're looking for a robot that just vacuums only, just don't use the mop pad. This isn't too bad, but it's kind of old and it's been around a while. Now I do use links, so if a link pops up in the video, or if you go to my website, justadadapproved.com, where you find all the robots that I highly recommend, the product doesn't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. Also sign up for my email list. So on my website, justadadapproved.com, when these robots go on heavy discount, like when the Mova P10 Pro, which is a $600 robot, when it's on sale for 450 bucks, I send an email out. And that's an amazing price. It happens all the time. So check out my website, justadadapproved.com, sign up for my email list. Now, I do love that this robot has LiDAR navigation. It does a great job of mapping your house. This robot only has a base station that's going to charge it. There's this little plastic that's got some tape on it. You're going to tape that to your floor. The robot's going to come back to the base station for charging only. You're going to be responsible. So it's going to map, it's going to vacuum your house. You're going to have to take the dustbin out. You're going to have to take the filter off, empty out the dustbin yourself, and then put it back in. You can try to empty it out here. Sometimes that works. It also has a water tank. So you're going to fill this up with water. Again, I don't consider this to be the best mopping robot, but it does okay, but there's a lot of work on your part. It doesn't have a water pump per se, but it's got like some air pressure that it puts inside the tank, and then water does come out in these two spots right here. So fill the water tank up, and then you'll be responsible for taking the mop pad on and off. There's where the water is going to come out. This captures dirt. You have to take it off. It's held on with Velcro. Put it in your laundry when it's clean, slide a new one in, and there you go. When you want to vacuum only your house, I do recommend taking this off. The robot cannot raise or lower the mop pad. So whenever you want to just have it vacuum, which is what I recommend the most, is just take the mop pad off and let it be a good vacuum cleaner. Now again, the Roborock app is really nice. LiDAR navigation, physical buttons up here, power button, start, stop, a home button, and a spot clean. Obstacle avoidance on the front is okay. When an obstacle is low to the ground, it's not going to avoid everything, but it does a good job of avoiding some things. If the obstacle is tall enough and the LiDAR is able to send a signal off of it, then it does a better job of avoiding. Let's turn the robot over. There's where the water is going to come out again. The robot simply just drags the mop pad on the floor to mop. Now, it does a better job of vacuuming. You can have it vacuum and mop at the same time, or just vacuum by taking the mop pad off. Let's take this off. This is called the dual brush roller design. The long hairs are going to wrap around this, but with the design being angled, the long hairs are directed to the ends, and they're going to wrap around down here at the end, and you simply just pull this off, and then you can pull the long hairs off. That does help, but you do get, and both of them are the same way. So this doesn't eliminate long hairs wrapping around, but they do have a way of mitigating it. Side brush spins while it's cleaning, charging points, free spinning wheel, drive wheels. Now again, no carpet sensor. And these are just the cliff sensors. You will have to clean these once in a while so it doesn't fall down your stairs. So with that being said, in the Roborock app, you're going to be putting where the carpet is. That can be a little time consuming if you have a bunch of carpet. And you can put no mop zones so that when this is installed, the robot is going to avoid those no mop zones. So again, quite a bit of work on your part when you want to use the mopping part. Now, if you don't have carpet, then it actually might work okay for you. But if you have a lot of carpet and you want it to vacuum and not get the carpet wet, then this could be a little challenging for it. Now, as you can see, it's all about price point with this. With no self-empty base, this needs to be under $200. Right now it's $250. That's not a buy for me. You know, it does use the Roborock app. it's going to be a big time struggle using the mop. I don't know how else to say that. There are better ones out there that mop. Check my website, justadadapproved.com. You are going to have to spend a little bit more money for a relatively good one that mops, but I think you can find one for around $300. Right now, the Dream L10S, which is an amazing robot, is $300. It's a far, far superior. It has a base station that cleans the mop pad. The robot can raise and lower them. It has a carpet sensor. All the things that are required for a robot to mop. Now, this only has 5,500 pascals of suction. It's an older design, so it's got a place when the price is right. And for me, that would be under $200. This becomes when it's around 175, then yeah, I definitely would buy it. But keep in mind, you're gonna be emptying the dustbin. You know, you're losing a lot of features, but you're getting a really cheap robot. It's gonna use the Roborock app, which is awesome. LiDAR navigation, awesome, love it. And again, I just finished up reviewing the Dream D20 Pro. It's $300 right now, and it's a lot better robot. So you can find all these robots that I highly recommend on my website, justadadapproved.com. It's a very simple website to go to and sign up for the emails when these robots that I love. And my job, this is my full-time job. And so my job I've committed to is getting you the best robot at the cheapest price. And the way I can do that is with the email. I have a YouTube video, or I have a YouTube channel where a lot of people leave me comments, and a lot of times people are like, hey, did you know this robot was on sale for this price? And I'm like, no, I didn't. That's an amazing price. I'm going to send an email out. So sign up for my email, justadadapproved.com, to get the best robot at the best price. If you could, please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.